Oh, we got turkeys in here, huh? That's interesting. Been a while since I've seen turkeys back here. But I know they do live back here. Hey, how you doing? Rattle Trap Fishing. Be sure you hit that thumbs up when you come in the door. Going to explore the woods a little bit. Rifle season opens in 2 days on the 15th. I just kind of want to make sure I know where I'm sitting. Hey, how you doing? Exploring Ginger. Going out here, and what we're doing is we're going to do a quick explore of the property, because rifle season opens on Friday. We just got this fresh snow, guys, and it's snowing as we talk. And what we're going to do is we're going to go see if we can figure out how the deer are moving through the property. All the snow's been in the last little bit, so I know these are going to be fresh ways that they're moving through the property. I'm going to leave my climber back in that one little corner there for now. Even though I have a feeling it's going to change after opening day. But opening day, I kind of traditionally sit in the same spot all the time. I kind of want to walk around the edges of the property, try to figure out how they're coming and going a little better. I mean, I should have done this a little bit ago, but as the weather changes, the deer patterns change. You can sit there, you can guess from earlier in the year how they're going to react. But with this cold spell, it being in the negatives and being so cold, the deer are going to change exactly how they look at the world, just like a bass does. The points that they're going to use, you know, they're all going to be driven by the same thing. They're driven by sex right now. So we're going to try to figure out exactly how they've changed. I think they're going to be pushed more into these open trails that have been cut through and maintained, and less on their own trails. I could be completely wrong. We're going to spook up some deer up here, I'm sure, because they're getting ready to walk into the bedding area. But that's okay. We spook them out today, it's fine. We just kind of want to know how they're doing. See, traditionally, these deer, they run through this area like crazy. And right now, we got one going through that trail right now. That's not very impressive. Hey, Kayak Muskie Central, welcome. How you doing, man? And then none of them are going. Nothing's running down through there, which is not a surprising thing for me. Yeah, let's try not to get attacked by a buck. Trying to stay warm, I know. I mean, I'm going to have a hard choice by the end of the next couple weeks. Ice fishing or deer hunting. Hopefully on Friday I'll just come out here and get my 2 deer and I'll be done. But that'll make if I don't have very many hunting videos this year. 2 weeks to do all the magic in the world with the rifle. But really, within that 2 weeks, I'll see every deer I want to see. Anyway, right here, look at that. They're running through here like kind of a little better, but they seems to be sticking to these man-made trails more. Which to me is kind of strange. I mean, right here's a doe following probably a yearling right now. But where there's does, there's bucks this time of year. And they're obviously not using the bedding area they used to. They used to bed right in here, and I haven't spooked up any deer this year in the same area where they've been bedding for years. Something's made these deer shift by a lot. Which has me trying to itch my head. I don't understand what's going on. Because traditionally, they don't change that much from year to year. There are some really nice bucks out here. There's a couple big 10s and a huge 12, and there's lots of 8s. Bow hunting, I've seen 5 or 6 bucks this year. Just none of them have gotten into range. And now we're getting a lot more life, a lot more deer life back in here. When I mean a lot more deer life, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but you got trail going that way, they're crazy running this way. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're kind of going crazy in this area here. Seems like they're running this way around this corner. So you kind of seem to be hanging in this area quite a bit. Which if that's the case, I'm going to hunt. I'll have to find a place in this area to hunt on opening morning. Kind of want to walk this open field up here because there's a spot up here I sit every year and I hunt. Kind of got a makeshift makeshift line there. Up underneath the big pine tree. Kind of want to make sure my shooting lanes are all open underneath there, and that's all set up. Oh, I got a mouse trail. This is where I've seen that big buck all hanging out. It's right up in here. Some things are making sense, a lot of things aren't this year. Which is so weird. Used to be I could tell you during this time deer are going to be in this area, and during this time they'll be over here. They were predictable like clockwork. They don't seem to be doing that this year. Watch out for those mice. Hey, Brenda Klein, how you doing? Yeah, it's kind of cold out here right now. It's -6 with the wind chill. And deer are running through here. I mean, they're sticking to these open trails, which is kind of weird. I'm doing okay. It's trying to figure out these deer. Have opening day of rifle season on Friday. Well, it's gonna make my ice for me. And this is the field which I hunt over, guys. Right out in here. And I've taken some big buck over the years back in here. I try not to pressure it during bow season. I try to leave this just exclusively for my rifle. Then I'm gonna show you guys my blind. So I walk up this trail, which traditionally wasn't used a lot. And I get to about 8 in here, this big pine tree, and I cut in. Right back in here. So I use these trees here as cover. I walk back around. I move up here. Hopefully that deer don't come through while I'm sitting here. Oh no, that's not a deer, that's a coyote. And I sit back in here. And this is what I look at, guys. I overlook all that area. The bushes a little bit. I can see this way. I can see out this way. And I'll have to cut some of these down in here and I can see that way. I cover this whole open field. Over the years, I have taken some really nice bucks back in here. Oh, supposed to go back to the 40s. That'd be nice. But I don't know. I mean, I got lots of dog prints here. Lots of coyote. Where's B&O when I need them? And if you guys are wondering, in this field is nothing but raspberries. And now we're back to deer prints on the trail. Kind of wondering if this is staying true all the way around the whole property. That they're just staying in the man-made trails. And if that's the case, I gotta change my hunting strategy completely. Almost back to my back property line. Yeah, I try to stay out of my back part besides for rifle season. I know I've already said that, but I just want to stress that. See, traditionally, there's a good trail right up through here, but I don't know if my apple trees had apples on them out here this year. That could explain a lot because I have 11 old apple trees out here, and they keep getting worse every year with the amount of apples on them. And now we're walking down the property line. I'll walk back out towards the swamp. And we're gonna go walk along the swamp for a bit. And then follow the trail back up around the other edge. There should be a nice word down the trail up here usually. Just around this corner usually is a trail, traditionally. And look at that, guys. There's a fresh scrape. Right there. Trail comes through here traditionally, goes that way. Oh yeah, look at this. This buck's working this corner of this property. We're really good here. This could be promising. Let's keep... Thank you, Brenda. We're gonna keep walking this way down the trail. I mean, I'm not seeing huge trails off into the woods yet. Oh. We still got some green in here, so that's a good sign. It's gonna make it for there's a little more life back here, hopefully. Hey, Elite Fitness Fit or not, how you doing, man? Welcome to Co Outdoors. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. That's a lot of snow. Yeah, it's getting there. Man, look at the trees down back here, guys. Like I said, I haven't been back in here in a year. And just to show you, the trees are really... I need to come back here and cut that one up on my road. A buck walking through there. Beautiful weather today, yeah? It's -6 here. It's a little cold. Oh, that was up to my knee. Hey, look at that, guys. That's what I was just walking through. It's definitely soft back here yet. See, if I'm trying to work my way through here without getting up to my knee. Walking through the swamp. Well, you find deer are just like humans, and they'll take the path of least resistance. They're not gonna walk through this swamp like I am. They're gonna walk around the edges. Like bucks and deer, they love the edges of stuff. Yeah, when my battery gets down to 1%, well, I'm gonna have to sign off. We got 13%. We might finish this hike. I don't know. We're definitely back in the swamp a little ways now. I haven't been back in so long. It's actually got more water up in here than usual. 19 degrees in your part of the United States. That's -6 here, Brenda. And this, got some trees down everywhere. We have an old buck scrape over there. I don't think he's around anymore. Kind of just going through our property here. Hey, MD Outdoors, how you doing, man? Oh, here, checking out everything real fast. Alright, there's a deer track. It's a beautiful 19 degrees here. 19. Beautiful -6. I wish it was 19. Sitting at work, y'all. Work can be fun. Yeah, we're almost done here anyways, because phone's gonna die and we won't have a phone out here, which I don't need one. I was just kind of curious of how these deer are coming through here, if they're walking up this trail or not. But deer seem to be in that one spot heavily, and they don't seem to be back in here like they usually are. It just doesn't make any sense. There's no place better in the world than the woods. Oh, right there's the first decent trail. Oh, here we go, guys. They're coming through here. Okay, bow season's open now. Rifle season opens Friday. Just trying to get an idea, because I don't hunt the back part of this property until rifle season. How they come through here. This is where I traditionally see all my biggest bucks, is back in here. Yeah, they're coming through here too. I can't see my screen. Hey, the silencer. How you doing, Jay? Yeah, I want to remind everyone my morning shows are all every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m., guys. So make sure you guys come to the morning shows. I'll see you guys later. My phone's going to die. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.